Hi everybody. I talked in a video about B Smiles. 7-letter word. What stands out on that for me is SEE, so you can see everything. Oh boy. Cool story. Stands out because we all have stories. Habit Factory is where all of us can go. I mean this. Inside with our brains and our souls at the same time. And once you're in, you don't leave. And I'm going to share that with the world. The reason I'm doing this, so you know, is this will create 911 videos, 911 videos, and how I see everything differently. Even that. And we, of the many .coms that are 7 to 17 letters, some of them different letters, but the majority are 17 and then 7. And 911, the new 911, 911 changed, I think, or something like that. It's 17 letters, but it's NINEONEWON. I mean that. So this is the video to show all that yes, we can be seeing things as a race to happiness. Yes. We're going to do it like in a schoolhouse atmosphere where we hear and feel things and see things in like a young way. Yes. So we could almost go into shifting this world. It's the inevitable year. All in is our best bet. Together equally across the world without talking about money, without talking about certain things that don't need to be on our list of to-dos. Correct. So know that all this is here. There's dozens upon dozens of my brain soul coming in. I wasn't going, what is the next 17letter.com we can buy for $12.17? No. All of them are there. We can do it together because I believe in everyone. The video this morning that was talk about the inevitable year, it came out to be 12 minutes, 12 seconds. And again, I never know how long these are going to be. I just hit stop and then look. 12:12 at 2:30 a.m. Yesterday is when I did one. It turned out to be 23:33, 23 minutes, 33 seconds. Last night was 31 minutes and 04 seconds. You can Google 31 spiritually, but again, this is just me being straight up and very comfortable. And I know the world, if they hear my story of 40 years on life, would be asking, how are you so comfortable? And everything that is here is exactly how. So everything, from how I see and hear everything completely differently, and you can't change that. And lastly, again, in my repeat for my two children, our children, sorry, if they weren't here, I don't know if I would be sharing as much, because they're so beautiful and the greatest example ever of what is possible through this and this. They're 5 and 6. She will be 7 next month. And one of the 7 young people that inspired me last night, and then I ended up doing that video, not thinking about them anymore, but it could have turned out to be 7 minutes and 20 seconds. The 7 young children over there, one was 7 and one turning today 7. And don't forget, today is my cousin Brandon Merriam, who I called B, who was there after my first brain injury in 2004. And I've forgiven completely everyone in the world. I see everyone equally, love everyone equally, including the man that sent my head backwards into the concrete and cracked it a bit. Everything. And so that's why we're going to share on B Smiles our new life story. So now you know, and there's so many things to know, but I'm here to say it's putting yourself first and shutting your eyes and thinking about all people that have left Earth that you loved or looked up to or knew personally, and saying, can my brain soul begin to work, please? And Jeremy has those videos not for fame, but to help all of us learn something new as if we're young. And that's what's kept him here on Earth, and now you know. Okay? And the one person that led me to the starting with A to Z, as if we're young, amazing addictions, is Sarah. And this is Sarah, and music is one of the greatest things that helps me throughout the entire day, and she's the one who pushed the go button on that many years ago, and she started it with 21 Pilots. This is true. And their newest song, and it talks about quarantine. You can look it up. But this is her. I had no idea. It's 1:07 p.m. That's my answer. That we will all get messages, trust me, delivered to each one of you in different ways that you are on the right path. Now you know, one love to this world, and I am here for all, and I promise I will never stop moving forward, and that eventually all of us will say, huh, we can take 90% of what was going through up here, gone. Yes, we can. And I knew that especially this morning after a Jay sent me a text through the machine that Steve Jobs used to talk about, where the world can change through these and the TVs. And C Jobs stands out in his name, but also now, as I say, in the 12, what turned out to be a 12-12 video, 12 minutes and 12 seconds, was me talking about TV and how he wished all that could happen. And the crazy people that believe they can change the world do, well, that's all of us now as one. We can go all in together. Happy day.